Hey guys, early start this morning, bit chilly up here on the Sunshine Coast, and I never thought I'd be saying that after 18 months of being in the country. My blood must be thinning out. But anyway, getting on. Last week I didn't get as much done as I really wanted to. I had loads of work on and things just got on top. But what I did get done, we got the tank in, tank guard, the rear proportioning valve, the front to rear brake lines, we've got the vacuum accumulator in. So I'm onto the prop shaft. I've started stripping it down, cleaning it up, but it's absolutely filthy, so it's going to take a bit of time, and it's a dirty old job as well. I've also, the dash that you saw last week, that's completely cleaned down now and painted. That's ready to go on, but I can't put that in yet because it will limit my access to putting the Loom in, which I'm doing at the moment. Now with the Loom, I'm stripping back all the old insulation, checking all the wiring underneath it, and then covering it with this braided insulation that I used to use in the UK on the rally cars. So it comes up really well. After that, we'll get the Loom in there and start putting the components in, plugging them in. So yeah, let's get on with it. Hey guys, now I'm no bodywork expert, but the limited knowledge that I have picked up over the years, I'm using on this truck to the best of my ability. So this truck had a lot of hail damage on the roof and on the bonnet. So what I've done, I've cleaned it right back with degreaser. We've rubbed down the holes and generally rubbed down the bodywork, filled the holes with just a general body filler. What I'm going to do, I'm going to flatten it off with some 120 paper, and then we're going to put a bit of primer on it, go over it wet, and then wet and dry it, flat it off, primer it again to seal the filler so it doesn't soak your top coat in, and then we're going to aerosol it with the cans. Right, so this is the second lot of filler. There was just some little dimples in it still, so just gonna flat it off now. That should be the last one. Now, saving money where I am again, rather than buying a sanding block, just use a bit of old timber, stapled the sandpaper to the timber, nice bit of flat edge. Right, so I finished wrapping the Loom in this F6 braided sleeving. Now this is really good stuff. I used to use this back in the UK on the rally cars, really durable. Yeah, really pleased with how it's come out. So once we've done this, feed it through the bulkhead, out in the inner wing there, back into the engine bay, and lay it all out where it's supposed to be for later on. Now, some of the connectors in the engine bay and outside I'll be replacing for some IP67 rated water and weatherproof plugs. Now this is so it can deal with going through water and mud later on. And once it's all laid in place, I can start fitting all the components that I've been painting and prepping to put back in here. So anyway, let's get on with it. Mate, I had a massive day yesterday, got loads done. Hopefully we're going to get the same out of it today. So far, the dashboard's about 90% done. That's come up awesome, dude. I'm really happy with it. We've got the heater box in, the blower motor, the pedal box is all up there, the wiring's all clipped up nice. I've still got to get the wiring up around the inner wings here, all P-clipped up nicely out of the way so it don't drag down. The prop shaft's all done. We've got brand new intermediate bearing on there, painted the whole thing, re-greased all the uni joints. That's ready to go back on this morning. The bonnet, I'm still messing around with it. Like I said, I'm not the best at bodywork, but just slow and steady wins the race for that. So yeah, fuel lines. I'm going to get the wings back on today. Yeah, man, there's loads to do. Let's get on with it. Moving along today, mate. So I've got the prop shaft on. All the fuel lines are in. I've just given the bonnet its first coat of primer, and I'm going to flat it off again, see our high spots and low spots. All the wings are cleaned and prepped and ready. I've got to just weld up the aerial hole on the left-hand wing, and that's it. We're going to be cracking on. So yeah, another little coat, get some of the scratches out of it, and then I'll be ready for me main coat. Sweet.